How's it, everybody? Welcome to a brand new episode of Extra Turns. We've got a really cool game. Everybody's playing their own homebrew decks. Murph, you're in this game.
I am. I'm excited to play. I brought one of my favorites, so hopefully it'll make like a big splash. Maybe I'll actually win a game for once.
All right. Don't give anything away. Before we get into it, a quick shout out for our sponsors, channelfireball.com/command. That is the affiliate link you want to use when ordering your Magic products, singles, anything at all. You know, Double Masters just came out. That set looks absolutely insane.
Oh, yeah.
If you want a Dockside Extortionist, Smothering Tithe, Teferi's Protection, or a million other cards that are Commander staples, Double Masters, just go to the marketplace on channelfireball.com/command. You can also use the code command at checkout. Both things work. You don't have to do both, one or the other. I always forget to put in the URL and just use the code at the end. Yeah. So make sure you do that when you're ordering all your Magic product.
Yeah. And also, once you get those cards, you probably want to protect those cards. And Ultra Pro always makes the best stuff to protect your game pieces. They've got awesome sleeves, awesome deck boxes, super awesome playmats. They have the license with Wizards of the Coast to have all the Magic branding on all of their products. So if you want to theme out your deck with matching sleeves, deck box, and playmat or everything, Ultra Pro is the best place to go. Their stuff is super great quality. They also have an affiliate link, shop.ultrapro.com/commands. Usually Ultra Pro products sell out pretty quickly at local game stores. They have a lot of different products as well. So if you're looking for something like super special, something in particular, shop.ultrapro.com/command is the place to go.
Yeah, you can usually find it there. And another good thing about shop.ultrapro.com/command is they often offer discounts.
Oh, yeah.
You know, if they have excess inventory or things like that, or they're trying to move product, a lot of times you can find some crazy deals. You know, I've gotten some great deals already. So I'm going there pretty often just to see like what's on sale, because sometimes you're like, oh yeah, those sleeves are sweet and they're, you know, much discounted. I don't want to give a number because I don't want to make a promise.
You'll find all sorts of new stuff that you didn't even know existed. You're like, oh, that's really cool. I want that. Oh, that's on sale. Excellent.
Yeah, I've found stuff for like 40% off, which is, you know, yeah. So definitely Ultra Pro is the stuff we trust to protect our own decks with. And then, of course, Ultra Pro also makes playmats, which Murph mentioned. And we should say, before we get into the game here real quick, because it's kind of your last chance, the Kickstarter for our brand new playmat, which we're calling Before the Storm. You're looking at it right now. It's got a cool lightning tiger on it. It is also the year of the tiger. This Kickstarter is about to end. There's only a couple of days left at the time at the release of this video. So there's going to be a link in the show notes to that Kickstarter. If you want to get your hands on this playmat, if you want to show off your, you know, support of our channel, or how much you love game nights and things like that, definitely go on over to the Kickstarter and lock in that order right away. Don't wait, because once it's over, that's it. We never make this playmat again. We never sell it again. There's no other real way to get it. And every time the Kickstarter ends, we have multiple people emailing, tweeting at us, sending us messages saying, oh, I missed it. Can I still get it through you guys or whatever? We can't. We make the promise. That's it. So go to the Kickstarter. The link is in the show notes if you want to get your hands on this cool Before the Storm playmat. All right, Murph. One of your favorite decks, you say.
One of my favorite decks.
All right, well, I'm anxious to see it in action as well. Let's get into the game.
What's up, everybody? Welcome to Extra Turns. Today on the show, I will be playing Chainer Dementia Master. My commander lets me reanimate creatures from any graveyard. So I'm running plenty of powerful ETB and death triggers, alongside some sack outlets to help me recur them. Once my graveyard loop is online, I plan to drain the rest of the table and drive my opponents mad.
The deck I'm playing today is Isshin, Two Heavens is One. This game night's winning deck is all about swinging out in combat to make the most of my powerful attack triggers. With aggressive early threats alongside hasty late game heavyweights, I'll have all the attackers I need to seize victory.
My commander today is Svella, Ice Shaper. There's no mana like snow mana, and I want a ton of it. So I've loaded this deck with plenty of ramp pieces and ways to untap my commander, letting me make multiple manaless every turn. Then I'll tap them all to summon giant, expensive monsters who can stomp through the snow and crush my opponents.
And my deck is Omnath, Locus of Creation. Omnath's Landfall ability is so powerful, I refuse to settle for just one. So my plan is to mutate my commander to make it non-legendary, then use clone effects to stack up on copies. With my army of Omnaths, I just need land drops and ramp spells to keep my life total high, mana pool full, and enemies burnt to a crisp.
All right, let's fight.
2 heavens, 1 victory.
Mutant and proud.
What's cooler than being cool?
Ice cold.
All right.
Everybody ready?
Yep.
You bet.
All right, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna draw for turn, and I'm gonna play a Savai Trio and pass.
Okay, I will draw for turn. I will play a land, and then I will cast a Wayfarer's Bauble.
Dandy.
Pass turn.
Showtime. I will draw for turn. Play a Verdant Catacombs and pass.
All right, I'll draw. I will play a Stomping Ground. I will choose to have it enter untapped, so I will pay 2 life. Zap. Going to 38, and I will play Elvish Mystic.
Oh.
Ooh, I hear that's a good card.
Yep, and pass the turn.
I will untap, draw for turn, play a Dragon Skull Summit, which gets to come in untapped because I have a Mountain Plain Swamp.
Very cool.
And then I will play Sky Knight Vanguard.
Wait,
Nice.
It's game nights again.
I'm getting some flashbacks.
And I'll pass the turn to you, Jimmy.
All right, I will untap. I will draw for turn. I'll play a swamp, and I'll just pass.
Okay, on your end step, I'm gonna crack my Verdant Catacombs, paying 1 life and going to 39. I will get a Ketria Triome, which comes in tapped, and then I will go to my turn. Untap and draw. I'll play a Forest, and then I'll play 3 Visits.
Pretty good.
Hot tech.
I will get a Spara's Headquarters, which comes in tapped, and then I'll pass the turn.
Very nice. I will untap. I will draw. I'll play Snow-Covered Forest, and I think it's commander time. I'm going to cast Svella Ice Shaper.
Sick.
Okay.
I will pass.
All right, I will untap, draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Sacred Foundry untapped. I will take 2. Going to 38. And then I will play my commander, Isshin, 2 heavens as 1.
It's like boy band Isshin.
And then I will go to combat.
Uh-oh.
And Jake, it's coming at you, bud.
Okay.
And on my attack trigger, I will create 2 1/1 soldier tokens, tapped and attacking because of Isshin. I'll have 1 go at Jimmy and 1 go at Jake.
Okay, jerk. I will take 2. Going to 37.
Yeah, jerk. I'll take 1. Going to 39.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Collectively, we're all pretty mad at Ladee Danger now.
Scary Ladee Danger. All right, and I'll pass to you, Jimmy.
On your end step, I'm gonna tap 2 and crack my Wayfarer's Bauble. And search for a swamp, put that on the battlefield tapped, and shuffle. And then I'm going to untap all this stuff and draw my card for a turn. I'll play a swamp, and let's see here. I'm going to first cast a Douthy Voidwalker.
It's a nice Douthy Voidwalker.
And then I will cast Sign in Blood, targeting myself to draw 2 cards and lose 2 life. Going from 39 to 37. I'll draw my 2 cards and pass that turn to you, Jake.
All right, I will untap and draw for turn. I'm gonna play a Hallowed Fountain, untapped, taking 2. Then I'll tap 4 for my commander, Omnath, Locus of Creation.
Nom.
And I'll draw a card when it enters the battlefield.
Yikes.
Wait, that's just on the card?
Isn't it? Then I'll pass to you, Murph.
All right, I will untap. I will draw. I will play Snow-Covered Forest. And then, Ladee's got a lot of attackers, but I think I do want to go shields down so I can get some of the ramping going. I'm going to tap 3 and my Svella, activate the first ability to create an Icy Manolith.
Chilly.
Very chilly.
Icy and icy manolith.
Ice, baby.
I spy with my little eye.
And then I will cast Rampant Growth.
Woo!
Nice.
I will search my library for a Snow-Covered Mountain, put that into play tapped, and because of your Douthy Voidwalker, this Rampant Growth gets exiled.
With a void counter, which I'll mark with this coin over here.
Ooh, that's nice.
And that's it, I will pass the turn.
All right. I will untap all my cards and I will draw for turn.
My name is Ladee Danger, and I'm here to say...
I've got a lot of cards to play.
Hopefully not too many.
Cabal Coffers for turn.
Whoa.
You only have
Yeah.
1 swap. Loser.
Yeah, 1 swap. All right, and then I will tap 1 and play a Shoal Ring.
Okay.
Then I'll play Hellrider.
Oh no.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm gonna move to combat, and then Sky Knight Vanguard is coming at you, Jake. Jimmy, Isshin, and 1 of my current soldier tokens are coming at you. Murph, my Hellrider, and the other token that I currently have is coming at you. And on attack, I get 2 additional soldiers. 1 will go at you, Jimmy, 1 will go at you, Murph.
But those don't trigger Hellrider.
Correct, they do not trigger Hellrider.
But everything else does, right?
Yes.
Oh gosh. Okay, so I have 2 creatures going at me, so that means I'm gonna get 4 Hellrider Rider triggers, so I'm gonna take 4 damage from the attack alone.
Yes.
So I'm first gonna go to 33.
And I'm gonna take 2 because of Sky Knight Vanguard's Hell Rider triggers.
Correct.
Also going to 33.
And I have 2 creatures going at me, so that's 2 Hell Rider triggers doubled, so also another 4 damage. I'll go to 34.
I cannot block, so I'm gonna take 5 damage total from Machine and 2 soldiers. Going to 28.
I'll take 1 from Sky Knight Vanguard, going to 32.
And then I have no blocks, so I will take 5, going to 29.
And I think that's about it. I'll go ahead and pass my turn to you, Jimmy.
All right, I'm going to untap, and I will draw my card for turn. I'm gonna play Swamp, and then I'm going to tap 4 mana and cast Xiahou Dun, the One-Eyed.
Horsemanship.
And then I will pass turn to you, Jake.
All right, showtime. I will untap and draw for turn. So I'm gonna start off by tapping 1, and I'll play a Soul Ring.
Oh, hello.
And I'll tap 3, cast Kodama's Reach.
It's happening.
So I will search my library, and I will get a Plains and a Mountain. I'll put the Plains into play and the Mountain into my hand. And then Jimmy, because of the Dauthi Voidwalker, this gets exiled with a Void counter.
Cramping Growth and Kodama's Reach. Dauthi Voidwalker at its finest.
That's gonna be my first landfall trigger on Omnath, so I'm gonna gain 4 life, going to 36. And I will play the Mountain as my land for turn. That's gonna trigger Omnath again. It's the second time, so I'm gonna get 4 mana this time.
It's happening.
I'm gonna use that 4 mana and play Spark Double,
Whoa!
copying Omnath.
As a non-legendary version.
That's right. How notable.
Don't like this.
Jake Lee Kwai over here.
So it'll enter with a 1/1 counter on it. And because of Omnath's ETB ability, I get to draw a card.
Yuck.
This is pretty yucky.
This is very disgusting.
And now I will tap 3 and play Croaking Counterpart.
You gotta be kidding me.
It's gonna make another copy of Omnath.
Oh, wait. Oh, no, but it's a copy of Spark Double, so it's not legendary.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's right. I got a non-legendary 1/1 Froggy Elementally Omnath.
I hate it already. Well, good thing you already played his lands.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and that gets exiled with a Void counter on it because of Dauthi.
Nice.
And then because of Omnath's ETB ability, I will draw another card.
Ribbit.
Now I will go to combat and do nothing. I'll just pass.
Oh, nice. Very nice of you.
I will untap, draw for turn. Okay, so this is bad.
I'm not doing anything.
Everything's bad.
I didn't even attack you guys.
All right, I'm going to cast Seedborn Muse.
That's a very good card in your deck.
And then that is all I can do, so I'll pass the turn.
Okay, I will untap everything and draw my card for turn.
And when you untap, I will also untap because of the Seedborn Muse.
Alrighty. I'm going to play Fervent Charge.
Yikes.
I'm going to move to combat.
Okay.
Jake Boss,
What do you want?
your head on a platter.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my.
Oh my goodness.
Jake, all of my soldier tokens are going to come at you.
All right, war is declared.
Jimmy, the Hell Rider, and Isshin are coming at you.
Okay.
And Murph, my Sky Knight Vanguard, is coming at you.
Okay.
And when my Sky Knight Vanguard attacks, that's going to create 2 additional tokens, and those are going to go at Jimmy.
Okay, so let's do Hell Rider damage, I suppose.
All right, I'm getting attacked by 2 creatures, so I'm gonna take 4 damage. Go to 24.
And 4 soldiers are coming at me, so I'm gonna take 8 and go to 28.
And I just have a Sky Knight Vanguard coming at me, so I'm gonna take 2. Going at 27.
And because I attacked with all my creatures, Fervent Charge is going to trigger. And because I have my commander Isshin out, it will be doubled. So everything gets +4/+4 until the end of turn. Except for the 2 soldiers that come in because of the Sky Knight Vanguard.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No.
Yikes, yikes, yikes.
Okay, so I guess we'll go to blocks.
Yep.
Okay, so I'm going to block your commander with Xiahou Dun. I will not block the rest. And then I'm going to tap a black and cast Malakir Rebirth, targeting Xiahou Dun. I'm going to lose 2 life. And then Xiahou Dun is going to come back to the battlefield tapped after he dies. So I'll take 9 damage going to 13.
Yikes.
Very nice.
Not bad.
Yeah, not what I wanted to do there, because I didn't expect to take $1 billion, but it's okay.
And I cannot block the flyer, so I will take 5. Going to 22.
And I've got 4 5/5s coming at me, and I think the only way I stay in this game is by taking it all.
Oh my goodness.
So I'll go to 8.
Wow.
Real Jimmy Wong move over there.
You come to me, Lord Xander, on the day of my daughter's podcast and ask me to do you a favor? Well, I'm gonna make you an offer you can't refuse. Not in a threatening way. I've just got a really good deal. Did you know you can get RAYCON's top-tier audio quality for just half the price of other premium brands? No one should refuse an offer like that. Their new everyday earbuds look, feel, and sound fantastic. I'm using mine right now to listen to my daughter's true crime podcast. I'm in this episode. I'm in every episode. And with RAYCON's 8 hours of playtime and 32-hour battery life, your earbuds will never cut out halfway through your big murder podcast. I barely have to lift a finger to use their intuitive earbud tap functions. And with the perfect in-ear fit from their optimized gel tips, they won't even fall out if your head gets cut off. Forget about it. And in your final moments, nobody's gonna hear you scream. If they're using RAYCON's noise isolation, that is. So if you get RAYCONs of your own, it'll be just like I countered your spell, because you'll end up with 2 treasures. The RAYCONs! What, you think that's funny? I amuse you?
Go to buyraycon.com/extra today to get 15% off your RAYCON order. That's buyraycon.com/extra to score 15% off. Again, buyraycon.com/extra.
Hello, we're the pair of goblins from You See a Pair of Goblins.
We know we're going to be seen, so we want to look our best.
Me, I like the bald look. Makes me seem tough.
But I like me hair. I think it looks elegant. So when my locks started falling out, I signed up for Keeps, the simple stress-free way to stay ahead of hair loss.
Oh, that's right. Just like you choose to charge or befriend us, you should have the choice to keep your hair or not.
It was right easy to set up a virtual doctor consultation. Then medication showed up right at me cave door.
I didn't even notice what with the discreet packaging.
Plus, treatment started only 10 gold pieces a month.
Or dollars, as you human folk be calling them.
Thanks to Keeps, it's a new year, new hair, new me. But remember, treatments take time to see results.
So if you want to save your hair, start Keeps now. The choice is yours.
If you're ready to take action and prevent hair loss, go to keeps.com/extra to get your first month of treatment for free. That's keeps.com/extra to get your first month free. Again, that's keeps.com/extra.
And I think that's about it. I'll go ahead and pass my turn to you, Jimmy.
On your end step, I'm going to activate Svella to create an Icy Manolith.
Boo!
Yeah, make more.
Danger Murph.
That's it. That's all I'm doing. All right, I'm going to untap. I will untap along with you because of Seedborn Muse. And then I will draw a card per turn. I'll play a Swamp. During my main phase, I'm going to sacrifice Shaho Duin to get a Sign in Blood from my graveyard back to my hand. Not too shabby. I am then going to tap 2 mana and cast that Sign in Blood. I'm gonna take 2 damage, going to 11, and then I'm gonna draw 2 cards, hoping for a board wipe. 1 and 2. Was either of those a board wipe? It was not. I'm going to tap 1 black mana and cast Stitcher's Supplier.
Love that card so much.
When it enters the battlefield, I put the top 3 cards of my library into my graveyard. So I'm gonna mill 3. It's a Swamp, and a Ashnod's Altar.
Damn.
Nice. I'm so dead. All right, well, didn't get what I wanted, so I am now going to tap and sacrifice my Douthy Voidwalker. And I'm going to target Croaking Counterpart, and I'm gonna cast that, targeting my Stitcher's Supplier. So I get to put another 3 cards from my library into my graveyard. And those are gonna be a Oblivion Stone, a Damnation, and a Swamp.
That's rough. Oh.
This is going to go to your graveyard, Jake.
Thanks, sir.
I'm gonna look at my graveyard, sadly. Let's see here. Well, looks like I only have 1 play left, and that's to tap 2 swamps and cast a Mirror Retriever. Doesn't do it. And I'll pass turn to you, Jake. On your end step, Jimmy, I'm going to activate Svella and create an Icy Manolith.
Love that.
That's it. Notably, I do have 8 mana, so I can activate Svella's second ability. 1 time before everyone dies. I mean, it's not just creatures. It could be like a board wipe, Blasphemous Act. You never know.
All right, I will untap.
I will untap along with you, Jake, because of Seedborn Muse.
And draw for turn. All right, I'm gonna start out by tapping 2 blue to play Clever Impersonator.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Targeting the Spark Double.
I think I do need to activate Svella to try to hit a board wipe. So in response to you casting that, I'm gonna activate the second ability of Svella, tap 8 mana, look at the top 4 cards in my library, I'm gonna cast a spell from among them without paying its mana cost. Well, I didn't get a board wipe, but I did get a Blightsteel Colossus.
Woo!
That may have just made me even scarier, but I had to try. All right, well you did try. Yep, did try. All right, as you were, Jake.
All right, so Clever Impersonator will enter as a copy of Spark Double. So Omnath CTB is going to trigger. I'll draw a card. Then I'll tap 3, paying 2 life for Phyrexian Metamorph. Entering as a copy of the Spark Double Omnath. Omnath ETB, draw a card. So I'm going to start by playing a Fabled Passage.
Uh-oh.
I've got 5 Omnaths out, so I'm going to gain 20 life. Going to 26.
I hate this.
That's nice.
Now I'm going to crack the Fabled Passage. And I will search my library for an island. Do you have a Dalpy? Is that what that is?
No, it's gone. He died.
Sorry for your loss.
He tried.
You tried so hard and got so far.
That's why he's in the graveyard.
All right.
Technically, it comes in the battlefield tapped, Jake, and then it checks how many lands you control, and then it untaps.
Thank you, Jimmy.
Judge Jimmy.
I'll be here all day.
So that is my second Omnath trigger. I'll get 4 mana from each of them. So now I've got 20 mana floating.
This is fun. This is very cool, guys.
All right, I'm going to start off with my 20 mana, play a Mirror Hall Mimic. It's going to be a copy of the Spark Double Omnath, but it's also a spirit. ETB, draw a card.
Sure thing.
So you have 16 of your 20 mana remaining.
That's right. And then I will mutate onto the 1/1 Frog Omnath, using another 4 mana to play Sawtusk Demolisher. So now it's a 6/6 Trampler Omnath.
Sure.
When it mutates, I'm going to destroy target non-creature permanent, which will be Lady's Enchantment. And you'll get a 3/3 green beast token.
Nice.
Now you have 12 mana of your 20 left.
All right, I'll use 3 of that to play Azusa Lost But Seeking.
Nice.
Bingo, baby. So now you have 9 mana left, and you've used 2 of the green.
And I will play a Forest.
Yuck.
That'll trigger the top 5 Omnaths to deal 20 damage to everybody.
I'll take 20 going to 18.
I'll take 20 and go to 2.
I'll die.
Bye, Jimmy.
Sorry, Jimmy.
Bye-bye.
Then my Mirror Hall Mimic Omnath, since it's the first time it's seen it, will gain me 4 life. Going to 30. So I will play an Ash Barrens, gaining another 4 mana, but I will play a Farhaven Elf
Oh, no.
That's bye-bye to Murph.
to hit the 3rd trigger on my Mirror Hall Mystic.
All right, go get that land.
I'll go get my basic land. It'll be a forest. And then that'll deal 4 damage to each opponent again.
All right, I will take 4 and die to lots of Omnaths.
I'll take 4 going to 14.
Then I will go to combat. And Lady, I'm gonna swing everything that does not have Summoning Sickness at you. So a 4/4, a 5/5, and a 6/6 Trampler.
Wow.
I'm gonna block the 5/5 with my beast token.
Bye, Cassius.
Take 10, going to 4.
And that's all I can do. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Woo!
That's all, huh?
That's it.
Dang. All right, I'm gonna untap here. Big money. Dang. All right, draw a card for turn. All right. I will play Demonic Tutor.
Oh, yikes. Okay, seems like that could be something.
That's a heck of an answer.
What are you gonna get?
The best card in her deck.
The best card I can get. And I'm gonna find this card.
Is this what saves you?
Maybe. All right, Jake, I'm gonna move to combat.
Yep.
Brosif, I'm attacking you with everything.
Okay.
Everything.
These will be the 2 soldiers that are created by Sky Knight Vanguard. On attack, Hellrider triggers.
All right, so I'll take 18 from the Hellrider triggers. Going to 12.
This is good. This is good.
I'll block your 5 biggest things except for the Sky Knight because it's flying.
Okie dokie.
Okay, and I will take 6, going to 6.
So close.
And then I'll go ahead and play Blasphemous Act.
Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
saw that coming.
Kaboom!
I have no answers. Everything dies.
Well, that's a clear board.
And I'll play my land for turn, which is a Sunbaked Canyon. I'll pass turn to you, Jake.
All right, untap and draw.
Got 2 cards in the hand. What could it be?
It's got enough to definitely cast as Omnath.
Yeah, probably Omnath again.
Yeah, I'm gonna start off by casting Omnath. Enters the battlefield, I will draw a card.
Ooh, baby.
Now we're in it.
In it to win it.
All right, I am going to take a chance. I'm gonna cycle a Rogran Trio.
Whoa!
Draw a card.
How'd that bet pay out for you?
Pretty good.
Oh, please no, not like this.
And I can't close it out this turn, but I will mutate Glowstone Recluse onto Omnath. And I'll put it on top. When it mutates, I'll put 2 1/1 counters on it. And now it's a 4/5 Reacher, notably without Legendary. Big, mean, nasty. And I wish I could end it this turn, but I gotta pass to you.
All right, I will untap, draw for turn. Well, Jake, I'm gonna pass the turn.
Oh my goodness.
Which is super risky and it sucks, but I mean, that's the only thing I can do right now. What?
All right, I will untap, draw for turn. Okay, I don't know what you have, so I'm gonna try to be careful. I'm gonna start off by casting Nature's Lore. So I will search for a forest, and I will get a Cinder Glade, which comes in untapped, and then I will gain 4 life.
Oof.
And I'll play Polluted Delta. 4 mana, pay 1 life. Crack it. Go get a land.
Pick a land, any land.
I'll go get a Breeding Pool and put it onto the battlefield tapped to deal 4 damage to you, my friend.
In response, I will tap my Soul Ring to crack my Sunbaked Canyon.
I wish you the best.
And I will draw a card.
What you got?
I don't like that sound. Oh! And now I'll use a broken card to do broken things. I win! Victory! This card is broken.
All right, well, congratulations to Jake. That was a pretty cool game. Pretty
Especially
swingy.
at the end there, yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure who was going to take it. Kind of an interesting play by Ladee at the end to just, she didn't cast anything. She just hold all her mana open. I wonder what she had.
Yeah, we were all sitting there thinking, like, what in the world do you have? And she did have a strategy we found out after the game.
Yeah, she basically, I think she would have won if Jake doesn't draw a land there. We don't want to give it away. You know, one thing we should talk about here is we have started a new series on our Patreon. It's Patreon exclusive, so if you're a patron, that's the only way to get access to it. But it's called Turn Talk, and what we've been doing is after the game's over, we get all the players right away to sit around and talk about the game and talk about, you know, what they thought, how they thought their decks played, how they thought everybody else's decks were, whether they thought the power level was balanced, and they also talk about, like, the plays they make in the game, you know, any misplays or any things they wish they'd done differently, or things that, like, oh, I didn't know you were going to do that, so this is why I did that. It's a fun series. So if you want to hear what Ladee was thinking at the end there and how she maybe could have won, then you can join our Patreon at patreon.com/command and get access to not just that episode of Turn Talk, which is going to be out very soon, but all the past episodes of Turn Talk we've done, all the ones we're going to do in the future, and there's some other exclusive content for patrons there as well. As soon as you sign up, you get immediate access to that stuff if you're at the right tier.
Yeah, I love Turn Talks because, like, one of my favorite parts of Magic is that post-game conversation, right?
Yeah.
Everyone's, like, bubbling with excitement to share about, like, oh, but if I could only do this one thing, then I would have won, or oh, you targeted me here, but if I was able to untap one more turn, I could have done this thing, or wow, I really should not have, like, targeted that one thing. It's just always a ton of fun, and I love seeing the excitement of the players during that conversation.
I think you learn a lot too. Just hearing the thought process of the other players often makes you think, wow, I've never thought about that. Maybe I should consider those, you know, something like that when I'm playing. That's a really smart thing, and you can sort of add those things to your toolbox when you're playing.
Yeah, I think a post-game conversation is one of the best tools in order to get better at the game.
Yeah, so definitely check out our Patreon. Also make sure that you check out channelfireball.com/command. Their marketplace is a great place to pick up, especially double masters right now. If you want to get a draft booster box or a collector's booster or something like that, Double Master looks incredible. The reprints are insane.
I've drafted. It's a ton of fun to draft.
Yeah, so there's a lot of reasons to pick up that product. Of course, Dominaria United is... Dominaria United, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yes, DMU. Is right on the horizon. If you're like me and you haven't quite caught up on things like Commander Legends, you can get all that channelfireball.com/command. And of course, don't forget, you can use the code command at checkout if you forget to put in the URL.
Yeah, and again, huge shout out to ULTRAPRO. ULTRAPRO makes super cool deck boxes, sleeves, playmats, wall scrolls, all the excellent products that you want to make your place look super cool. Your theme out your game room, but also it's great quality. You protect all of your game pieces, and you know, you just get to look really, really cool while doing it.
Yeah, I mean, we don't want our cards to get bashed up. That's the most important thing. ULTRAPRO really does make the products that we trust our own collections to. Here at the Command Zone. Shop.ultrapro.com/command is the affiliate link to use for them, and is a great place to go if you're looking for deals. We talked about this at the start, but you can often find some incredible deals. So if before you go anywhere else, I would check there just to see, like, is a thing that I'm looking for on sale directly through ULTRAPRO, because a lot of times, you know, they're a company that is manufacturing stuff, but if they just have a lot of product, just to move it out of there, sometimes they'll be giving some crazy deals away. So make sure shop.ultrapro.com/command. And then, of course, finally, before we go, just one more shout out for our playmat. It is a Game Nights playmat. It's called Before the Storm. It's got a cool lightning tiger on it. I love the style of this playmat. It's a little bit more serene, contemplative maybe than our last ones were like dragons attacking things and blowing stuff up.
It's usually been like in the middle of battle or right after the battle, but this is right before the battle. It's before the storm.
Right, exactly. So if you want to show off your fandom of Game Nights, support our channel and the content that you enjoy, and also get a cool thing that you can put on your battlefield and, you know, play Commander and show off to your friends, just follow the Kickstarter link that is in the show notes for this episode. And there's only a couple of days left. This is limited edition. We're never going to make it again. So in a few days, the Kickstarter will close, and that'll be it. You won't have a chance to get this again. So lock in your order. Make sure you get your hands on this cool piece of art and a piece of Game Night's history.
I know I'm going to be getting one of these for sure.
Yeah, you are, because we'll have a few to give away to the staff.
Thanks.
Of course. We won't make you go to Kickstarter. We'll have them.
Appreciate it.
Only for the staff, though. Everybody else got to go to Kickstarter. All right. Well, Murphy, you were hoping for for a win, but
I didn't get it. It was still really, really cool to see everybody pop off, even though I didn't really. I got a Blightsteel though, a Blightsteel in play.
Craig was proud, I'm sure.
Craig was proud.
Well, I'm sure you'll have more chances.
Yes.
All right. I just hope that win doesn't come against me. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Peace.